Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to a new series here on my channel. I'm going to be labelling it The Legend Showdown, Battle of the Strikers. As you can see by the thumbnail, it's going to include two different legends who are going to be battling it out. But what are they going to be battling it out for? Well, I'll get to that point in just a moment. First off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out the fifashop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY. That'll get you a 10% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. If you can smash a like on this video right now, just for the hype of a new series, I would be absolutely grateful. Let's try and get something stupid like 5,000 likes. I really appreciate it in advance, guys. Let's get into the idea and the rules of this series then. Basically, we are going to be trying to find out which striker is best on Ultimate Team. Is it Gary Lineker or is it Michael Owen? Now, a lot of you might already have your opinions on this, but we will be doing it by playing 50 games with these two legends. Now, every day there'll be 2 games played. You'll see a video every single day throughout December until Christmas time. That is the run up to what happens at the end of this series. We're going to add up each player's goals and assists and figure out whoever's got the higher number at the end is the best player and they are crowned the winner. Now, what does the winner get? The winner gets survival. That just means they get to chill in my club. I get to keep them. The loser, however, unfortunately, will have to be discarded. Now, I am not looking forward to that. But you know what? Sometimes in these videos, we have to do something that we really don't want to do for entertainment value to you guys. So, I promise you, I will discard one of these legends, whoever loses, at the end of this series. Just thinking about that right now. I really don't want to do that. But rewards will be given to these players throughout the series. You know, if they get hat-trick during a game, or say they get 2 or more assists, then that will earn them a little bit of a reward for the next game. And just to say, I will be uploading this every single night throughout December until Christmas at 9 o'clock in the UK. So make sure you tune in every day and you can see how we're getting along. Let's talk about the rules for this series then. So, as I said, we're going to be playing 50 games with these legends. They're always going to be playing both of them in the same team. We will change the squad that we're using behind them every 2 to 3 episodes. We're going to try and keep it interesting, basically. The fact that Lineker and Owen are both English legends means they get a perfect link to each other. We can use any hybrid behind them that we like because they are always going to get full chem with each other, which is pretty epic. So, 1 goal for a legend equals 1 point. Also, 1 point you get for an assist. You know, the fact that these guys are battling it out, well, they're also sort of working together. Say an assist comes from Gary Lineker and Owen scores the goal, they're both going to get a point from that. The way that these guys are really going to win it for themselves is to go on those solo runs or have other members of the team play the ball through to them and they need to nail the goals. What I'm going to do is take a point off of each player, or off the player, if they get a yellow card. You know, every time they get a yellow card, they lose a point, and that risks them possibly losing this series, and eventually would lead to them getting discarded. Now, a red card's going to be -2 points. I can't see it happening, but if it does, they're going to lose big. If a player gets a hat-trick, say Michael Owen goes through and scores himself a hat-trick, he's going to get a +10 gold all attributes card for the next game. Basically, it's kind of a slingshot type thing. He gets a reward for scoring that hat-trick, but in effect, he also gets the reward, the fact that he's got more chance of scoring another hat-trick in the next game because his stats are going to be heightened. Now, in the same vein, if a player gets 2 or more assists in one game, I'm going to give them one of the silver +6 all attributes card. This series is based on goals and assists. We're looking for that perfect striker that can not only score the goals but provide them as well. So, as an assist is not quite as good as a goal, you know, we'll give him the silver +6 all attributes. And again, that gives him a chance to score maybe a hat-trick in the next game with his stats all heightened by 6. Now, I'm not going to check the stats of this series until the end. You might be thinking, well, at the end of each episode, you're going to go and have a look. How many goals and assists has Lineker got? And the same with Owen. Well, I'm not going to do that. If you guys want to tally it along and follow this series all the way through, be my guest. Make sure you leave it down in the comments every episode how many goals and assists you think these players are on so that you know who's winning throughout the series. But I'm not going to be checking. I want to forget who's doing the best because I want it to be a surprise at the end. I don't want to know until we check those stats after the 50th game who I will be discarding. Now, I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to be discarding this legend on Christmas Day. It's not going to be a very ho happy Christmas for me, but hopefully it will bring some entertainment for you guys and a little video for you to watch on Christmas Day. That's the whole point of this, is a nice sort of series throughout December, bringing in the festive period, using a couple of legends on Ultimate Team that should be a lot of fun. We'll also, as I said, change the squad every couple of episodes. We'll keep it clean, keep it interesting, and use some nice hybrids along the way. In that vein, I'm going to move over to the console and I'm going to show you the squad that we're going to rock for the first couple of episodes. Let's go, shall we? So I thought I would show you these legends first before we have a little look at the team behind them. Michael Owen is an 88 rated English legend striker who has 89 pace, 85 dribbling and 84 shooting. He's 5'8" with medium work rates, right footed, and he's got 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Hopefully he should be able to stick some goals in with that left foot as well then. Talking about Gary Lineker, he's 1 rating higher. He's an 89 rated English legend. He's got 86 pace, a little bit slower than Owen, 80 dribbling, a little bit worse on the dribbling than Owen, but 86 shooting. He should be more clinical in game than Michael Owen. He's a little bit taller. He's got high medium work rate, so all of these things are stacking up in Lineker's favour, apart from that pace and dribbling so far. Gary Lineker's got 3-star skill moves just like Michael Owen, and only a 3-star weak foot. So I think when you sort of add it all together, these players are very similar, and they just have slight strengths in different areas. So it should be quite interesting to see who comes out on top. Let's have a look at the squad that we're going to be using around them for the first couple of episodes then. Starting tomorrow night, we will play games with this squad right here. We've got a bit of a Bundesliga and Liga BBVA thing going on. It's actually quite difficult to make a 2 or 3 league plus hybrid with this squad, because you've got to take into account that Lineker and Owen, if they're not going to get any links to them, these guys need to get stronger links with the players behind them. So it's generally going to be like a 2 league and a few nations squad behind Lineker and Owen up front. I don't know, maybe sometimes I'll go with a full English team to bring them back to international glory or something like that. But for now, we're going to go with this team to start things off. A very strong looking squad. 4-2-2, we've got Ter Stegen in goal, Dijkmeyer at right back, Jordi Alba at left back, loads of pace right there. We've got 2 of my favourite centre backs in Pepe and Boateng. Lahm and Khedira linking things up in the middle, both Germans, 1 in the Bundesliga, 1 in the La Liga. And then we've got 2 young, great talents at CAM. We've got Mario Götze, the goal scorer of the winning goal at the World Cup. This guy is a big talent. And then James Rodriguez, top scorer at the World Cup, if I'm right. 80 pace, 80 shooting, 84 passing, 85 dribbling. Both cards have got 4-star skills, and hopefully they should be the ones providing these guys with goals up front. Hopefully these 2 will be the majority scorers. We're going to try and win every game we play, of course, so sometimes they may not even score. They may simply assist the goal for maybe a Mario Götze winner or a James Rodriguez goal or something like that. That's what's going to keep this game interesting, is that if the other team members get involved as well. So as I said, this series is properly going to start tomorrow night, the 1st of December. I wanted to share you guys with the idea and the rules of this series tonight. Smash a like if you're looking forward to it. Let's try and hit 5,000 likes, boys. Leave your comments down below. Is there any way that I can possibly add to this series without making it overcomplicated? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow night. Peace.